Celia is locked in combat with the first wood demon. It moves with surprising speed and agility for such a big, stiff brute. She still appears to be in control, but with more approaching, her advantage won't last. I can't dissipate into mist like Ma'am or the warded children. I can't melt into the ground like a corling fleeing the morning sun, but I can relax, squeezing bonelessly into spaces too small for me, like a mouse pressing through a tiny crack under the door. When I do, my skin and clothes turn frictionless, making it near impossible to get a grip on me. I give up my hold and go slippery again. The demon immediately twists around to bite and claw at me, but I pop from its grasp like a wriggling fish. I land on my feet and dart back to Harry and Celia, pulling the pipes from my belt. I raise the instrument to my lips just as the wood demon fighting Celia swipes upward with one long arm, knocking her shield up and bearing a seam in her armor joint. One of its long talons flashes and something splatters my face. I touch my hand to it, fingers coming away wet with blood. Celia's shield arm collapses as she staggers, trying to keep her spear up. Hey, Celia! I charge in. The demon has its talons raised for a killing blow, but it glances my way at the sound. It catches sight of me, and its focus immediately shifts. I'll raise my hand like Ma'am tried to teach me, taking all my fear and anger and focusing it into my finger as I trace a heat ward in the air, powering it with my own magic. The symbol flares, and the demon flinches with a yelp of pain as sparks fly across its chest, but I don't have the power to set the creature ablaze. The effort leaves me drained, and I stumble to one knee. We're surrounded now, coralings gathering from all sides, and I've only one trick left to play. I lift the pipes, desperation lending me focus as I recall Harry's lessons and blow a series of rapid notes, high and discordant, that affect the demons like a schoolma'am's nails on a chalkboard. The approaching demons flinch and take a step back. One of their number lies twitching on the ground, an arrow in its shoulder and a knife in its throat. Another growls with pain at the scorch marks on its chest. I weave these threats into my song, if the atonal sounds can even be called that, instilling fear into the core spawn. It's not enough to drive them away completely, but they keep out of reach, hissing and growling as they begin to circle. I can't play forever, and they know it. I look to Celia, but Harry is already with her. The old man has pulled 100 colored cloths from his jongler's bag of marvels, knotting a tourniquet. His hands in the bright silks are covered in blood, and I wonder if Celia will die, if all of us are going to die.
Her arm's nearly severed. We need help, boy, and quick. She'll lose the arm either way, but if we don't get to her gatherer, she'll bleed to death first.
I look around, not knowing how that's possible. Celia can't walk, and neither of us is equipped to carry her. And if I stop playing for even a moment, my hands are slick with sweat and beginning to shake with fear. I can't play much longer in any event. I scan the clearing, spotting Harry's cello, and point to it with the pipes. He nods, pulling my warded cloak close and putting up the hood. So long as he doesn't move too quickly, he'll be invisible to the demons. Slowly, he makes his way to his instrument, avoiding the probing claws of demons that can smell and hear him as they swipe blindly at the air. Sweat drips into my eyes, but I'm afraid to take my hands away from the pipes long enough to brush it away. I feel my heart pounding in my chest as he finds the cello, but fumbles for long moments looking for the bow. At last he finds it, and I wait long, excruciating moments as he tightens the horsehair and cleans it of debris. The demons hiss as he is forced to throw open the cloak and sit on the fallen bough, putting the instrument between his legs. I cast a worried glance at Celia. Her eyes are open, but I can see her life glow fading. The air is so thick with the smell of her blood, it overpowers everything else. A discordant twang makes me shudder, and the pipe slip from my lips. I glance back and see Harry frowning as he struggles to fix a broken string. The demons surge forward, but I resume playing and they start circling again, just out of striking distance. At last, Harry sets his bow and the cello comes to life. Go, boy. I drop the pipes to hang from their strap, running as fast as I can. A demon steps into my path, but I go slippery, sliding past quick as a horsefly. I hear the demons give chase, but I don't dare look. It would only slow me when I need to be swift. Grandfather's great ward is barely a mile away. At a full sprint, it's barely a minute, but even without looking, I can hear the field demons gaining on me, and I don't know if I can make it in time.